horizon, toujours de haut, toujours de haut, toujours de haut, toujours de haut. Ok. Toujours de haut, toujours de haut, toujours de haut. On va voir si c'est bon. Hein. Ok, 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 ok. Let's go. 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 Let's do this. It's been a month. Literally. It was the 11th of May. Let's continue. Where were we? We were at the analog planning. This was the planning. And now I imported the image. I made a picture, imported the image into rough animator. And now, what we can do and what we are going to do is to draw over, because we already have the pose. So we're going to use that as key poses for the animation, because remember, the animation was that it was cool and all, but I didn't like the outcome. I prefer this a little bit of acrobacy, a little bit of visual enjoyment. So I will use these to fix, quote unquote, fix the first take. This is the second take. I don't think I will do a third. We'll go with that because I'm pretty satisfied with that already. So let's do this. There is not really much to say, except maybe there will be some tweaks on the poses. But this is rough animator. We're going rough. We are going to add an empty layer over that so that we can draw each poses, and then we're going to use that for the animation at the right time on the line. We're going to put that on the right frame, each pose on the right frame, so on the right time, according to the main animation. So let's do this. Let's put let's put a bit of transparency here so that we can see more of the stroke we are drawing. A bit too much. That's good. We try another color. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, so I see that more. I see that better. Brush size. Let's tweak that. That's okay. Back to that color. Okay. I believe that's okay. It's all rough, not clean. But the poses, the main poses, the main key poses are the one that I like. And there will be some in between poses here to have a better translation between this and this, because this is a bit too abrupt in my taste, I guess. And maybe this transition too, we'll see. We'll see. From now on, let's put some music and let's draw. Okay, get the poses. Let's see how it looks. Good, right? I love it. Here, make sure the front hand is very big. I believe I need to make that bigger, even bigger, just to emphasize the differences between what's in front and what is going to come next. Front, next, front, next. So now I got the poses and I can put them on the right timing now. I believe I will duplicate and delete. These are good though. I love the kind of result here. So maybe I will do something here and here. Between both, there is something here that need to happen, or not. Maybe not. We'll see. Actually, there is something before that too, and it must be in arc. in or. This is a very important topic, concept to respect while putting your poses for animation. Okay, let's do this. The most annoying part. Okay, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 poses. I will duplicate these with the same number of poses too. Actually, we need to keep that layer in case we want to come back to that. So I will duplicate the layer, duplicate layer, and keep pose. We only keep pose block. And this layer, I will modify this one, not that much. Let's delete that. Delete drawing, delete drawing, delete drawing. Delete drawing, delete drawing, and delete drawing. We keep that. We keep that safe. So we know this is a safe one. So you go get back to this, and this one we will put modifications. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's okay. Delete everything except the first. For this one, delete everything except the second pose. For this one, delete everything except the third. So, you know what's up. Yeah. Okay. Delete everything except these. Oh.
Hey, cheers, man. Wait, what's your name one more time? Moses? You have to say that. Moses, where did you go find your photos of this? When the camera was dead, you learned some more about you. Where did you go find your...
I believe I have each one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 pause actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. First pause. Third pause. Fourth pause. Okay. Thankfully, I still got this. Slide it in. Slide in between these. Okay. I need to save that one pause. See the use of being careful and still save. Keep one layer safe before applying any modification on it. So now I got all the poses separated. That's good. So this one, we don't need that. I will keep that one still. Never know. Keep that one there, since all the actions start a bit later. So now I will synchronize manually, of course. I will synchronize with the main action that was made. Okay, what's happening? Okay. Now what? I need to duplicate that layer too. Why duplicate that layer will be useful, because I need to keep all those separation right as they are, but I will apply some tangible modification, so I need to keep that safe. So if anything bad happen, I can go back to that. So let's do this. Transparency 0 for this one, and that one a little bit of difference, and that's okay. The naming is important. Let's keep that underscores layers. We will keep them safe when the underscore comes first before the name. The rest can be modified as at will. Let's do that. And now I believe I need an arc. But let's get back to the main action, so I can spot where exactly the arc will start. Start a bit like there. Yes, everything starts there. So after empty drawing, minimize it as well, and this one, boom, and it starts at the same time. Okay, this is something before. I'll put another empty drawing. Why is that? So we'll put something a bit like that here. But now, first pose, what does start the first pose? There. So what I will do, the arc, I will do the arc on another layer. Add empty layer. I will call that second arc. I just call that way, so I will remember it. And I can draw anything, it will stay the long time. But actually I want it to start when the action starts, right there. So I will add after. Okay, now let's go to the arc. The action start here. Let's go back to the key pose block. The key pose block layer, and we will put each poses at the right time and the right position according to the arc. Yes, according to the arc we will draw in a second, but first posing timing.
More chill. Are you actually getting your boy? Or no? Oh, he's not gonna rap though, right? He's gotta come in. Is he far?
Good. Timing is good.
It's kind of D&D but slow.
Okay. Let me hide the first action since I need to get rid of it, and I will place Denmark Hawk and all those poses at the right pace, at the right place, at the right frame, according to my taste, of course.
I thought you were gonna pull over and laugh, bro. It's all good, bro. What's your name, though? CJ? Nice to meet you, man. I like your hoodie. What's on it? You okay? Board 8 Bronco. Oh, Board 8 Bronco. You the NFT? Oh, shit. NFT. Dude, you go to the wall. You know the NFT wall? Brooklyn? Oh, there's a wall. You should check it out. You might like it. The NFTs? No, I don't. No. Oh, yeah. Maybe. Hey, well, nice to meet you, man. Get those bars up for next time, though. I'm putting you on the mic. It's Ari at home if you want to look it up in the back. We gotta find some rappers, though. We gotta lock in today. Hey, cheers, man. Nice to meet you, bro. Nice little track. Yeah, for sure. That was nice. Was that D&D? I don't know. It came too slow. I liked it. Yeah.
This is the arc from there.
Oh, we need some. Sorry, we need singing, not rap. Sorry, we need rap, not singing. sing? You guys be singing? Oh, really?
Something like that.
Rap? I heard you guys are rappers. I heard you guys are gonna rap for me right now. Okay, rock, paper, scissors. If I win, you have to rap.
Let's do this.
That's the three. It's rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, that's the three. Ready? Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, hang on, let me rock it. I'm gonna go rock. Alright, man. I don't even know what I. Okay, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Wow, he really did it. Fuck. I thought. I had something that actually I lost. I can't believe I lost, bro. You guys roll really bless this mic, really? That's embarrassing. I lost 0. That's so wrong, bro. I don't even deserve you guys. Fuck. That was embarrassing. This is so sick. Okay, I just put it on this morning. Just walked outside. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I mean, I'm getting there. That's why, I'm so busy carrying this. I don't have the mental fortitude for the rock, paper, scissors. I'm distracted. Usually I'm really clean. Usually I do paper, and there's like a sort of like play with that. I told you I was going to throw the rock. Yeah, you did throw the rock. Hey, thank you, man. Next time, I'll challenge you again next time I see you. Damn, I can't believe I lost so bad. Honestly, end this stream. I have one question for you. Yeah. How long does it normally take? Could have seen, man. You could have found that out just now, man. Now you'll never know. No, it takes a little bit. It's like a few minutes, like 5 to 10 minutes. But it's like, because we stream, it's like the main thing is the live stream. So, like, people still be watching it. Thank you, man. God, I need to leave the city. That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. Fuck. I haven't even, like, laid a hook down, and I just lost. 3 guys lost rock, paper, scissors. That would have been so cool. You got hard, bro? Oh, shit.
Okay.
Fuck, I can't believe I ate so much shit. I didn't hear all my soul. Yeah, my bad. I thought it was a play where like, and then you do paper and then he does scissors. That's what I would do. But maybe he puts he does paper. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, man. I wasn't paying attention. All right, next time my cameraman plays it, I'll move. Alright, just destroy that kid. That would have been so fun. That's a good format. I should do that to more people when they're on the fence. I gotta get better at it though. I clearly suck.
Okay, we followed the arc, this arc, and this one like widening, and put every pose, each and every pose according to the arc. Let's see what it does, what it looks like. Yeah, because everything. This need to be deleted. Delete drawing and let's do that again. Need to get there. Let's put there to 200 frames. Okay, now the timing. This pose need to be less longer, and this one too. And there will be something in between here, here, and here, and between this and this. Yes, but let's see that again. Yeah, need to fix the timing. Which pose will stay longer or which pose will stay shorter, will be shown longer, and which pose will be shown shorter. This is the timing phase. This one to be shown shorter, this one too, this one a bit longer, but it needs another pose here. Let's hide the arc and see what it is. Okay, I might add now. I can go to this phase, this layer was more complete at the end. See both layers plain. I like the timing more here, and the poses, some poses are more interesting. This pose need to appear. and this one too. And actually this is the FX. The effects are in purple, so my character needs to be in another color. Let's change the color. Which color we will choose? Which color? Still that? Look, I want it to be different, so I want it to be a different color. So when I add and juxtapose with other pose I made earlier, I can notice easily which one is from which layer, and then after that, when I am totally okay with everything, I will put the same color. But since then, let's add another color. Not purple. This one, no, because it might be the color of the onion skin. This one, nope, not the red. Or let's say I'll put a variant of that. Yeah. No. Maybe purple. Another purple. This kind of purple. Yep. I believe this kind is okay. Brush it up. Draws. Okay. From draw in front, go to draw inside, then color. That's how you color. That's how you color the lines. You can go. The brush can be very thick. Thick. If you know the reference. And that's okay. Good. Let's do that for in each pose. Okay, that's good. I need to save that color. Damn. I don't know what to say. Don't press to replace. I lost the color. Okay, I saved it. Long press, and that's good. Okay, so now let's see that again. Okay. There are poses I made earlier. I like them. I will keep them. So let's duplicate this layer where there are poses I liked, and I will modify the layer. Duplicate the layer. I will go make them go there, closer. First rough, first block layer. And let's go. Oh, transparency need to be 100. I want to keep this pose. Those, delete. This, I don't need that. This one, don't need that. Bye. But this one, I need it. And I need it later. This one is cool though. But it's not at the right angle I want. I will still keep it for now. Let's just work with that first. I need that pose right after that. Yep. See? They look they are in some, let's say, timely manner. First, then. So I will keep that pose and replace it according to the arc, at the right, just right there. This one need to be placed, otherwise how will I do that? This is just first block timing. Yeah, so this one will come first and then this one. Let's add something here, empty. And it will look like this. Okay. Let's add some empty drawing before. So we see that, and then that, and then boom, this need to go after that. Yeah, can still be good, but I want to draw it as most correctly as possible, so that I can clean it in the right way after I'm done the timing and stuff. But let's put the pose on the arc, and oh, the arc need to go longer on the timeline. That's good. Let's keep the onion skin down. I don't know if I can. Nope. If I could, how did I do that? If I could, I will just copy that and duplicate that there. I will try. Let's copy that. Copy. And then paste. Okay, I'm done. Good. Good. So this one I can put 0. Okay, good. You know what? I will not do that now. I will just place the drawing at the right place first. That's okay. I keep that empty and I place that at the right place first. Then we'll see. First at the right place and at the right. First at the right place, then at the right size too. Let's see. Because then that, so it need to be smaller. And follow the arc. So it's actually it's easier if it's on the right. If it's easier if it's on the same layer, because I can see the onion skin better. But let's do that later. Just see what it looks like now. Kind of the right time, right? The right timing. The pose is at the right position. That's good for me. Should I keep it or not? But the timing is good. It's not too. I will lower the timing though. That. I believe something. You know, the movement of the arm here need to be hawked too, if I can express myself like that. So this arm is this is going something like this, kind of arc like this. You need to this arm is twist something, and that need to be maybe in between or maybe not, maybe just a smear. Don't know. Yeah, let's see. Let's keep that way. And now I can duplicate that. Copy paste that. Copy. Nope. Select the right layer. Copy. Select the right layer. Paste. That's good. And this one can go away. Let's make it disappear. Let's see that again. Okay. To me, that's good. Okay. Now the other pose I like, I will copy and paste that there.
Henry, have you got a place where people can find your wraps or similar interesting items? It's nice. Pictures on C00KiNG and Instagram, like CHISON. Say it again. So CHISON. Nice. Yes, bro. That's okay, man. Thank you, man. Thank you for coming on the mic. We're 4 away from 1. All right.
You know what? I will just copy just those frame and resize that on the right layer. It's easier that way. Copy, select the right layer, paste. Same here. Copy, select, copy, select the right layer, paste. So now I can hide that layer, and I know that I can work with the onion skin. It's easier that way. Let's play that.
Alright, we're going to the second round. My cameraman is doing it now because I suck at rock, paper, scissors so bad. Okay. Hey, you guys want to try it again? I'm gonna fucking lose again. This is gonna be the worst fucking shit ever. Guys, we gotta stop doing like this. Oh my god.
Okay. It's not dynamic enough. It's a bit too slow. I can delete that because I don't need that anymore. I have everything I wanted from that layer. I guess so. Yeah, I can delete that layer. So it's cleaner. Can work better and in more effective ways. This need to be a bit lower. And let's convert the colors of every pose. This color can draw inside, thick, precise. Let's go.
Alright, no more souls. No more of my souls. Alright, ready? Dude, this is gonna be embarrassing. Why is that for a crowd watching this? Alright. Alright, okay, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, that's one.
This looks good, right?
You can't even do a verse, man. If you're really... What do you got on top of verse?
Yellow and purple.
You guys got bars?
Lakers.
None of you?
Those colors are really compatible. Lakers colors. Do you watch basketball player? Basketball games? Who is you? Oh, technical issues? No, it's okay. Who is your favorite bowler? Okay.
Same time, same place. Sucks. Double rock. I wasn't ready. I think closing my eyes is better. What do you think? Would you guys have won that match? Well, what are you guys doing? You're just chilling? Why are you all dressed?
Okay. Maybe don't need that pose that much, but that's okay. Let's let's do something. Let's do something. I need to time it up better, but time passed already, so we need to stop right here. You know what? Let's just do the timing and then we'll do the rest later. There isn't a pose I want to add between those two poses, and between those two poses too. And this one actually I want to maybe in between those two, I guess. Maybe modify this one, modify this one, I don't know. Let's do the timing. Shorter time for that. and that too. I believe that's enough like that. It feels better. Yeah, it feels better, and I can stop here. 170. Okay. Oh, see, he didn't draw that anything. That's the issue I had recently. I will add some drawing right after. So when he does this, is because he selected it, draw inside. You need to go back to draw in front, and then he will draw. That's it. Then he will draw something. Let's lower the size. Okay. Put onion skin on. I did not record that screen though, so it will be like that. If you need some more details, just ask in the comment. No, it's okay. It's a bit more fluid. Need less time. need to be split. Yep. Need to be duplicated. Duplicate split halfway. What we do is a little bit of rotation and a little bit of size. Let's see that. Yeah, I might need to redraw that actually. How do you do that now? Okay. You need to last a bit longer for the effect of a bit of thing like that. Okay, and then before this I need one to duplicate, add after. I need something more like more like that. And let's see that. Yeah. This need to be a bit smaller and maybe redraw this, but not that much time. Yeah, and actually this pose need to be changed, but I will keep that way for now. Not that much time neither. Let's play it. Okay, then can stop at 155. Let's play that. Okay, timing is done. We'll even arg 150. Okay, I think the blocking is okay for me. I need to correct. We need to correct some poses like this one, and this transition. It works for now, but it need to be corrected to be a bit more accurate and more pleasant to the eye. Let's say that, more appealing. But for now, the blocking works. The blocking is done. Okay, how do you find it, guys? Find it okay? I will go with that for the next stage, the next stages, and I will find some ways to correct, to have more, let's say I will fix what I see there. Yeah, so this one, these steps I need to be fixed, but the blocking is done. So good, see you soon this week. Before the end of this week, we will get back at this. That's good.
With Monday.com's intuitive work management platform, you have the power. Not IT, not admins. You're in charge. So you can tailor work exactly how you love to do it. Whether you're managing tickets, marketing, projects, or sales, Monday.com gives you a holistic solution for everything work-related. For example,
Okay.
you can add custom fields. Choose how you like to view your work.
See you later.